Okay, welcome, welcome. And we are finding ourselves right here in the center of the universe as we inhale and exhale, heart center, and inhaling up, exhale, heart center, and one more inhale. Exhale, bringing hands to heart center. We are grateful. And as we take our place on our mats today, we are letting our feet ground down into the earth. And then bring your arm over and reach. And inhale and exhale. Good. Just finding your breath here on the mat. Good, good, good. And even with each moment and each breath, good, we can find ourselves a little more present. We can let the thought train wind on down, and we can let the beauty of the earth soak in through our feet. Good. And then reach across and reach in the beauty of this present moment. Good, 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 good. Reach and reach. We're going to inhale down, exhale up into a star, hold. Great, great, great. And then bring your feet back together. We're going to wind around with our hips one way. Good. And then wind them around the other way. Finding yourself right here, right now. And then let's inhale, both hands up, fingertips touch at the top, then dropping that chi and bringing our thoughts, our minds, our spirits right into our hearts. And allowing ourselves to fill up with love. The love that surrounds the universe. Good. And one more like that as we inhale. And exhale, good, good, good. Rolling one shoulder back and then roll the other shoulder back. Beautiful. Roll and roll. And today we're just going to bless our Mother Earth, the beautiful earth that we're living on. Inhale, both arms up, clap them at the top, and tick-tock side to side. Beautiful planet. So let's start with some gratefulness. Just find that gratefulness within. I want us to come down like this and exhale, tuck your tailbone, and then inhale, open up your heart and kind of just make a little cat-cow here. So you're bowing your back and then bringing it in and bowing your back. So we're waking up our spines and we're tucking our tailbone here. And then we're bowing our back here. So it's kind of like a cat-cow. And exhale and inhale. And as we do this, I want us to just thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for all the beauty of this earth. Thank you that we have a place on it. Thank you for the moon and the stars and the sun. Thank you for the trees and the plants. Good. And exhale. And inhale, really warming up our spines. And one more. Beautiful, beautiful. And now we're going to take our right leg, bring it over into warrior two. Open up your hips. Check that your heel is in line with your instep. And bring your hips towards the wide part of the mat as you inhale. Exhale, bringing it down. Good. Breathe into your whole body. Beautiful. Planting your feet. Reaching up to the sky and thinking that gratefulness again. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bringing it back. Thank you for the mind and the senses. Thank you that I can say thank you. Thank you that I have this breath, each breath. Good, good, good. Thank you for the trees that provided it. Good. Thank you for the ocean and the land. Thank you for the birds and the sky. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just finding that heart of gratefulness as we reach up and then back to center and reach forward into our side angle. Good. One more like this. Good. And then back to center and reach forward. Good. Grateful for this earth. Bringing it back to center and hold. Arms drop down. We come around to warrior two on the other side. Opening it up, checking our legs, checking our hips, opening up shoulders, reaching through. Checking also that the knee isn't forward, but that it's back of the heel there. And reach, flipping that left palm and inhaling up. And again, finding that gratefulness. Can be grateful for our friends, our family. Good. Being grateful for all the people around us that provide so many things. Good, good, good. And inhale and exhale. Good. Beautiful, beautiful. And then specifically for people that we really, really love, being grateful for them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good, good, good. Really, it should bring a smile to your face, thinking of different people that you really love and just finding that gratefulness for them. Kind of make your yoga practice today like a meditation. Good. Reaching and forward. Good. Then bring it back to center and hold and breathe. Then we're going to drop arms down, come around to our star pose and reaching up. Beautiful, beautiful. And bring your heels in a little bit. We're going to inhale, bring arms parallel to the ground, and then exhale, bend the knees and embrace the chi. Good. Inhale, and make this almost like a dancer move, like a ballerina. And exhale, embracing the chi. And as you do this, make it fluid. The movement is fluid, as if you didn't want to jiggle all the liquid in your arms. All of that blood that's in there, you want to keep it still. And you can tell that you use more muscles when you do that. Good, good, good. And the Qigong move that this is really gets activated when you start smoothing it out. Good. One more, embracing the chi and hold here. Hold, hold, hold. Drop the shoulders, tuck the tailbone, hold. Good. Inhale, opening it up. Good. And then we'll bring toes towards me. Hands clap at the top. Exhale all the way down into a fold to the earth and pat the earth. Give the earth a little pat here and breathe into this fold. Breathing into the back of the legs. Good. Maybe dropping your head and shoulders and letting them hang towards the earth. Good, good, good. Maybe even crossing arms and hanging and breathing. And letting gravity do the stretching here. 2 more breaths. One more. And then we'll walk both hands over to your right foot and pull towards it and breathe. And then reach up with that right arm into the twist and breathe. Good. One hand on the earth and one hand up, up, up to the sky. And again, finding that grateful heart. And then walk both hands over to the other foot, pull towards it and breathe. Good. And then your left hand goes up to the sky and you breathe. Connecting heaven and earth right here, right now on this mat. Breathing, breathing, breathing with each breath. Coming back to presence. Then walk both hands to the center. Drop head and breathe. Great. And we're going to walk both feet together. And now we're in a fold, and we will inhale. Brace your core, brace your glutes, lift your pelvic floor, and then swan dive up to the sky. Good. And bring it back to heart center. Beautiful, beautiful. Roll one shoulder back and the other, and roll and roll. And then we're going to bring the left foot to the top part of the mat. Right foot goes back into our warrior one. So the back foot is at a little bit of an angle. Our legs are hip distance apart. Our right hip is parallel to the left. Good. And hold. Then we'll inhale both arms up and reach. We're going to take it to Crescent Moon. So bring both hands together and point back into Crescent and really breathe here. Good, good, good. Now I want you to activate your glutes, activate your inner thighs, and then get ready for humble warrior. Inhale, exhale, bowing down into humble warrior, all the way down. With an exhale, inhaling back up, filling up, good, 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 with gratefulness and praise, and then exhaling down, feeling that gratefulness for the earth, for this present moment, for our breath. Good, inhaling up, good, and then exhaling that gratefulness, grateful, 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 the beauty of flowers, good, inhaling up, and exhale down. We got two more to go. Bracing core, bracing glute, lifting that pelvic floor. Good. Spiraling our knees together with power. Exhale down. Beautiful. And one more to go. Really working our core. And exhale. Beautiful. We're going to hold our humble warrior. Bring hands behind and hold them together. Pinching the shoulder blades up and back towards the sky. Breathe. 2 breaths here. And then both hands come up. We clap them together and point away from me so that you get a nice stretch down that right hip flexor, all the way to the hip flexor there. And breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. Then point in front of you. Drop those fingers down and around to warrior one on the other side. So check again. Check where your foot is. Are they hip distance apart? Are your hips parallel to the top part of the mat there, especially that left hip? Good. And then inhale up and back, back, back into Crescent Moon. So holding our crescent lunge here, breathing. And it's going to be new moon soon. So the moon is in a crescent. Hold, hold, hold. And then we'll inhale. Brace core, brace glute, activate, contract all those strong muscles in your legs and your abdominis muscles here in the front as you exhale down into humble warrior. Bracing core. Good. Inhaling back up, reach. Exhale into humble. Good. Inhale, reach, filling up with love. And exhale, sending that love into the earth. 3 more like that. Inhale up, fill with that love that surrounds us continually. Exhale that love into the earth. 2 more. Inhale, reach. And exhale, bracing core, brace glute, pelvic floor is lifted. Last one, inhale. And exhale down into humble, where we're going to hold our humble warriors. Our hands come back. We pinch our shoulder blades up to the sky, pointing at the sky, breathing. One more breath here. And then we're going to reach both arms up, bring hands together and point away from me. Get the stretch all the way down that left side, especially the hip flexor, breathing into it. Good, good, good. And then you'll point right in front of you, down and around, back into star and hold in star. Breathe. Good. Bring the heels slightly in, and we will inhale up and exhale into a horse pose. Hold. Good. And inhale and exhale into the squat. We're, again, tucking our tailbone, using those glutes. Good. And inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhaling. And exhale, opening it up. Great. Bracing core, bracing glute. Lift pelvic floor. Good. Beautiful. And on this next one, we will hold. Inhale and exhale. Good. And hold. You could bring your first finger to your thumb. Open it up for our wisdom pose here. Good. Our hand mudra, wisdom hand mudra. Bring one heel up and the other. If it feels good today, really working the instep and the calves. One more breath. We'll drop it down, come back into star. Beautiful. Reaching up to the sky. Inhale, walk feet together. Exhale, back to heart center. Beautiful, beautiful. Roll one shoulder back and roll the other. Great, 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 great. And then come back up to the top of the mat. We will brace our core, activate glutes, and get ready for a chair pose. So we're going to sit right down. So we're tucking our tailbone, contracting glutes, coming down like we're going to sit in a chair. Then once I get here, I like to tuck my tailbone a little bit more, and then bring hands to heart center and really breathe into it. Now look down and make sure you can see your toes. So your knees should be well back so that you can see your toes there. And if not, then come back up a little more. And inhale and exhale. That way we know that we're using our glutes. Good. One more breath here. Great, great, great. We're going to shift the weight onto the right foot and bring the left foot back. Shine the heart and keep that heel up in the back. Good. Breathe. And then bring that left elbow on over to the right knee into the twisted prayer. Inhale and exhale, opening it up, sending the love out to the earth. Good. All the people of the earth, let's just send that love out. Blessing the earth and all the people that walk on it. Good, good, good. We're going to bring both hands to the instep and walk that right foot over into runner's lunge, a lifted runner's lunge here. Push through your back foot so the heel gets a nice stretch and breathe. 2 breaths and one more. Great. Now bring that right foot back into plank. And hold, bracing core, bracing glutes, hold in plank, breathe. And then push back to downward dog. Good. Check that your feet are hip distance apart. Great. Maybe inhale the heels up and exhale them down, lifting the hips towards the sky. Breathing. One more breath here in downward dog. And then jump to the middle of the mat and swan dive up. Bringing hands to heart center. Good. And we'll come to the other side of the mat here for a chair pose on this side. So brace our core, activate glutes, Get ready to sit in their little chairs. Inhale and exhale. Sitting down into the chair. Breathing. Tucking the tailbone. Good. And then bringing hands to heart center. Feeling our feet into the earth there. Good, good, good. Lifting pelvic floor. Shifting weight onto left foot as you bring the right back. And shining the heart. Good. Breathing. And then bringing the right arm, elbow over to the left knee into the twist. Breathe. And as you open your arms, send that love out. Let ourselves be conduits of love. The love that surrounds us, that's within us. And then sending it out to the earth, especially those places that, are of concern in your heart today. Maybe there's a special person or a special country. Send that love out there. Good, good, good. One more breath. Bring both hands down to the instep. Walk it over into runner's lunge and breathe. Let your spine just elongate here. Push through the right heel. Opening up the left hip. Breathing. One more breath. And then we'll bring that left foot to our plank. Hold in plank and breathe. 2 breaths. And then push back to downward dog. Check your positions. Feet should be hip distance apart and hands shoulder width apart. Breathe. Spread out your fingertips. Spread out your toes. Inhale the heels up. Exhaling them down. Good. Really enjoying this downward dog as you breathe into the back of the legs. And 2 more breaths. Now we can come and bring our knees down for this one, or bring our elbows down if your wrists are feeling it, or you can stay in your downward dog. So it's up to you which position you'd like to take today. And what we're going to do is lift the left leg up. Inhale, and then exhale, bring it to the left elbow. Inhale it up, bring it to the right elbow. Inhale up, and bring it to the nose. And then inhale up, and hold and breathe, good. And then you can drop it open and breathe. Circle the ankle one way, circle it the other way. Beautiful. And then bringing it back to downward dog. Or if you're like this, that's great too. Or if you're like this, that's great too. All the positions that you could be in. Breathe, breathe, breathe. We're going to bring the opposite leg up, the right leg up. Breathe. Exhale it to right elbow. Inhale it up. Exhale it to left elbow. Inhale up. Exhale to nose. Inhale up and hold. And then dropping it open, getting a nice extension there in our right hip. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Then bringing it back down, walking it a little bit. And then bringing the knees down. Everybody's knees are down, down. Flip the back of the feet and pull back into puppy pose. Breathe. Good, good, good. Just kind of getting our hearts closer to the earth here. Breathing, breathing. And then we're going to come on up into kneeling. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale them to heart center. Good, good, good. And what I'd like you to do is to bring your left leg forward into a lower lunge and get a nice stretch in the left and the right hip flexor. Breathe. Good. 2 breaths here. Beautiful, beautiful. Bring the right hand down and reach up with the left into a twist. Beautiful. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. Coming back to that gratefulness and praise. Beautiful, beautiful. And then brace core, brace glute. Bring it back up. And bring the leg back. Good. Now we're going to bring the right leg forward into this lower lunge and breathe. 2 breaths. And then bring the left hand down and reach up with the right into the twist. Good, good, good. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Gratefulness and praise. Letting the love fill us up. Good. And then sending it out to the earth. Especially to that one country or person or group of people that you'd like to really bless today. Good. Brace core, brace glute. Bring it back up. And over. Good. Exhale, raining fingers down. We'll plant our hands, flip our toes, and step on up. Inhale and exhale all the way up to the sky, turning towards the screen. We're going to come to balance poses. So get a sip of water, and we're ready for balance. Where's my water? Here it is. Good, good, good. We're rolling shoulders back and back and back. We will plant our feet. Inhale up. Exhale, dropping that chi all the way down our bodies. Shifting weight to the right foot. Great. We're going to bring the left knee up and hold and circle. Ankle one way. Opening it up. Circle it the other way. Beautiful. And then let's bring it to tree pose. So you can bring it right here against your ankle or at calf, always skipping knees. Maybe bring it to your thigh, hands to heart center. Inhale and exhale and grow your tree. Good, good, good. And opening up your heart. Breathe. And hold. Bringing your index finger to your thumb for our wisdom hand mudra again. Sending that love out to the earth. One more breath here. Good. Hands come back and we'll bring the legs back down. Rolling shoulders back and back and back. Beautiful. Shift weight onto the left foot as we bring the right up. Hold that knee and circle. And circle. Good. Opening it up. Open up heart two. Activate glutes. Feel your rooted leg down into the earth as you come to your tree pose. And breathe. Don't forget your focal point. Holding on with your eyes as we grow our trees. And opening up shoulders. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. Taking your hand mudra if you choose to today. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Sending the love out. Maybe someone who isn't feeling well, or a country, or a special group of people. Maybe the earth itself. And we'll bring our hands back and all the way down, allowing ourselves to be the conduit of that love. Good. Inhale and exhale as we roll our shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Forward, up, back, and down. One more. Good. Letting our right leg root down into the ground. We'll bring the left leg up into dancer. Breathe. Hold and breathe. Bracing core, bracing glutes, lifting through our spine. Maybe taking the hand mudra again. And breathe. Beautiful, beautiful. 2 more breaths here. And one more. Great. And we'll bring it down. And roll shoulders back, back, and back. Planting the left foot as the right leg comes up to dancer on this side. Getting a wonderful stretch in our hip flexor. And hold. Breathing, breathing. Remembering our breath, being grateful for it. Sending love out to the earth. One more breath. Good, good, good. Bringing it down. We will roll our shoulders back and back and back. Good. Inhale, both arms up. Tick-tock, side to side. Good, good, good. And then bringing the arms down and planting your right foot as your left comes up into our flying pose here. Our warrior 3 with airplane arms, and hold and breathe. And then bringing both arms around and reach into warrior 3, hold. And one more breath here. And then let's bring both hands down to the earth into standing splits. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good, good, good. One more breath here. And then bring both feet together. Good. And we'll swan dive up. Good. And get ready for the other side. So planting the other foot and bringing your leg back into warrior 3 with airplane arms. Hold, brace core, brace glute. So your belly's all nice and contracted. Your glutes are contracted as you reach back, extending. Oops, a little too much. There we go. And inhale and exhale. Bringing the arms around. It just feels good to be grateful and to ship that love out. Good. It fills us up. And then we can pour it out. Breathing, breathing. Our cups are running over with love. And then hands come down to the earth. Then our leg comes up and we can breathe here in standing split. Two breaths. And one more. And then bring it down. Good. Both feet together. Inhale. Exhale. Swan dive up. Bringing hands to heart center and breathe. Good. Two breaths here. And one more. Good, 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 good. And then we'll bring our feet down to, our knees down to the mat, all fours. Good. And we're going to exhale into angry cat and inhale into cow. And as we do, I will move this a little bit closer, get a little bit better view here. Good. See, one more try. Here's my Mom's Day present. I got a moon. Okay. And we're gonna exhale and inhale. Good. Exhale, bowing the back, tucking the tailbone. Inhale, allowing that spine to drop towards the floor and the head and the tailbone come up. As we inhale and exhale. Good. Two more. And one more. Great, 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 great. Let's go to pointer dog. So bringing your right arm up and your left leg, we're going to reach and point and check that your shoulders are still parallel to the mat, that your hips are still parallel to the mat, As we inhale and exhale, brace core, brace glute, and tuck. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tuck. One more. Good. Bring hand down, knee down. Exhale, like a cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale. And inhale. Opposite leg is out. And the opposite arm is you reach. Inhale. Exhale, tuck it. Inhale, extend. Sending out that gratefulness. Exhale, filling up with love. And then as you reach again, we'll send out that gratefulness again. And exhale, bringing in the love. And now we can send the love out to the earth and hold, breathe. Last one. Good. Bringing the hands down, the knees down. We will exhale into angry cat. Inhale, cow. And exhale. And inhale. Beautiful, beautiful. We're going to pull down into a child's pose. So pulling the hips back. You could bring big toes together and knees apart. Coming into a child's pose. Drop your forehead to the mat. Your heart is hugging the earth. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Grateful, grateful. Sending that love into the earth. One more breath here. Good, and we'll come around to seated. Bringing the legs out. Good, good, good. We're gonna bring the left foot right on up and give it a hug. Hug, 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 nice and tight. And then pop that leg, the foot over the knee and grab it with your opposite hand. Inhale up, exhale into the twist. Inhaling tall, dorsiflex the foot. And exhale, open up the shoulder. Good. Inhale, tall, tall, tall. Exhale, open. Inhale, tall. Exhale, open. If you want to bring the elbow around, that's great too. If you want to make the hand mudra, it's awesome. Breathing into the twist. One more breath here. Good. Bringing it back to center. We'll switch legs. Hug, hug, hug the knee nice and close. And then bringing the foot over the knee as you reach it with the opposite hand. Inhale and exhale. Good. Tall, tall, tall. Open up shoulder. Inhale, extending spine. Exhale, open. Maybe bringing the elbow around. Two more breaths here. And one more. Good. We'll come back to center. And we're going to go into a boat pose. So bringing hands right behind your knees. Going to bring one leg up and then the other, holding, activating abdominis, glutes, maybe reaching around into boat, inhaling and exhaling. Two more. And of course, if you have lower back troubles or abdominis troubles, you could meet us on lower down on the mat. Good. One more. And then down, 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 grabbing those knees, circling around, giving ourselves a little lower back massage. Grateful for these bodies. Good, good, good. Grateful for the self-care we're doing right now. Around and around. Grateful for the time to do it. Good. Reach through for your ankles. Bring your feet to namaste and hold and breathe into bound ankle pose. Good. Your elbows might want to push on your inner calves and open up a little more. Good, good, good. Two breaths here. And one more. And then open up to happy baby. And I like to bring my peace sign fingers around my big toe as I rock side to side, maybe trying to straighten my legs. Good. Breathing. Beautiful, beautiful. Good. 2 more breaths here. We're filling up with that gratefulness and then allowing the love to flow through us. Our arms are going to fall down onto the mat as we come in and out with our legs. And again, our core is working. And bend your knees, reach over to one side, bend and reach over to the other side. Beautiful. Reach and reach. Reaching and reaching. Drop your feet right by your glutes, hands by hips. We will inhale and then exhale. Tuck that tailbone, activate your abdominis muscles. Glutes are contracted, up off the mat. Inhale down, exhale it up. Inhale and exhale. And lifting that pelvic floor. Yeah, bringing it up into the body. Good. And up. 2 more times. And 1 more. Great. We melt down. We bring soles of the feet together. Our hands are going to come under our necks. Good. As we inhale and exhale, tucking tailbone, pushing lower back into the mat. If you're feeling it, you can lift your shoulders and feet off the mat. Inhaling down and exhaling up, bracing core. Good. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Great. Melting down. We're going to go to full body reach. Reach, 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 reach. Extending. Just feel like you're getting a little bit taller, walking your arms and your feet a little bit further as you extend the spine. Breathe. We can walk both hands and feet over to the left side. Get a nice stretch on our right side and breathe into that as you bring the right hip and the right shoulder back down towards the mat. Breathe. 2 breaths. And then walk them over to the other side, filling up with gratefulness and praise as we send that love out to the earth. Good, good, good. Coming back to center. Good. We're going to walk the feet up, cross the right ankle on the left knee. Good. And then brace your core. Bring the left thigh up and hold and come on up and circle. Good. So we've got an upside down pigeon pose here where we're bracing our core and using our glutes, but also getting a nice stretch. And hold, hold, hold. And circling ankles. A lot going on. Breathe. 1 more breath. And then as we melt down, we'll open up our arms and drop that right foot over to the left, melting into the mat. Good. Beautiful stretch in the hip. And let's just let the earth hold us here for a few breaths. Feeling the gratefulness for gravity and the earth. Gratefulness for the love that fills us up with each breath. And then loving from the heart, that special person or group or country that you'd like to send blessing out to. Then bringing it back to center, we're going to switch feet, hold, and arms come around the thigh as we inhale and exhale, bracing core and circling. Beautiful. Hold, hold, hold. Don't forget to lift pelvic floor. Great. 2 more breaths here. One more. And then as we come down, we're going to open up arms, drop that left foot over to the right, and breathe into the hip. Melting again into the earth, allowing the earth to hold us. And sending that love out to the special intention that we're making for a group or a country or an individual. Good. Come back to center. Great, great, great. We're going to hold both our knees. Inhale. And then exhale. Come up into a little ball and hold. Brace, brace, brace. Good. And then melt down into the mat, allowing feet to open on either side. Our palms are open. Shoulder blades are tucked under. We can rock our head side to side. And breathe, breathe, breathe. Melting, melting into the mat. Maybe feeling the earth holding us as we land here on the earth. Feeling each breath filling up our diaphragm. And finding real gratefulness for each breath. And that breath comes in, and our lungs are right next to our hearts. So we're sending that love out to the earth, to our special intention, to ourselves, and to our family. Good. And to the one in whom we live and move and have our being. That one in whom we live and move and have our being. The one who holds all things together. Love and gratefulness to the one who holds all things together. And to the one in whom all beings live and move and have their being. And 2 more breaths here. And 1 more. And keeping this space of gratefulness and love, making an intention to keep it with us for each breath. And let's begin to wiggle our fingers and toes and rotate wrists and heels. And then walk those heels up to your glutes and rock the knees side to side. Good, good, good. We're gonna flip over face down on the mat today. So flip all the way over face down. Bring hands right under shoulders. Good. Breathe as you tuck your elbows in to your body. Inhale. And as you exhale, brace your core, lift your pelvic floor, and push up to the sky. Good. Inhaling down. And exhale, pushing up. And again, finding that gratefulness and love, coming back to seeing with the eyes of our heart. And one more. Good, good, good. We melt down, pushing up to our hero pose, where we sit right on our heels. Hands come to thighs. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, both arms up. Hands meet in prayer at the top. Exhale to heart center. Inhaling up. Exhale, hands to heart center. And one more. Bringing them to heart center. We are grateful. And I am grateful for you. Thank you for sending that love out to the earth today. Blessings, blessings, blessings.